What up, YouTube? Ooh, this is my third time doing this because between technical difficulties and people disturbing, I just can't catch a break today. Ooh. But we're back with another episode of Scrub Talks, and this is another React review episode. We're gonna be reacting to the latest four trailers for four characters from one of the most prolific indie fighting game projects out there, Ganbatte Karate, which is the ultimate karate fan game with characters from all across fiction and uh, even real life fighters and practitioners joining in on the action. This pack today, we have Ryo Sakazaki from Art of Fighting and King of Fighters. We have JJ, who's a guest character from another indie game. I don't have the name of the game in front of me. We have Riki, the main character of Black Belt NES game, which it was a unlicensed port edit of a Fist of the North Star fighter. Really good. And we have Yeep Mon. Yes, Yeep Mon himself is going to round out season 1, or hopefully join these last four characters. There could be more. I don't know. These last four characters in season 1 of this game. Wing Chun is it is a common saying. Wing Chun contains or is made up of two parts: white crane and white snake. And white snake happens to be something that is integral to the DNA of karate, uh, being one of the roots of the open-handed Tay style. Is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bringing it all back here, we're gonna go through four different trailers and hoping that there will be minimal diminal distractions, disturbances, because I always do these things off the cuff, and there's always things like outside noises. So let's start. Let's get into it. Ryo here is based off of a bit of his Wild Ambition design. As you see, we've got dashes, some punches, got his basic punch rush, a lower punch rush, pretty good. Ooh, we got a top kick with his uppercut, very nice. Spring, top two over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this string. I think he's going to be a very approach-heavy character. Lots of good offense. You can just get in, really do what you want to if you already know how Ryo plays. Ganbatte Karate is, I think, basically is basically a 4-6 button fighter. I don't think he's going to. Gotta stop him. I don't think he's going to have too much of a hard time against zoners or more defensive characters. I think he's gonna really be a get in there, press some buttons. I don't care. Press some buttons type of character. Look at these strings real quick. They went through his some basic strings really fast. Look at that. Look at that. Atsu. Look at that. Ooh. Look at this throw. This is a really good throw. It makes me wonder what his universal parry is going to be. But I think his universal parry is just going to be another version of the like micro parry that we've been seeing a lot in KOF 14, KOF 15. I wonder if it's going to be broken as to be able to close the distance between a long, staggered projectile. I'm really interested in seeing what's what. Ooh, really good uppercut. I'm loving his DPs. What? Ground pound? You knocked. Oh my god. Look at that. Ooh, okay. He can charge meter. That's all. Why don't SNK, SNK really needs to go back to like putting in a straight up charge meter function. It's kind of cool that, you know, Art of Fighting characters get it, but I think it should be a universal mechanic. They should bring it back. You know what? I think I just need a new Art of Fighting game, a new Art of Fighting game, or a new Fatal Fury game with maybe something similar. But I like how he's using it for the charge palm, and he's also got a ground slap a ground slam version of the charge poem, which will pop you up for just midair funsies. There's an air game in Ganbatte Karate, but it's really weird. It's really weird because it's not like people stay in the air for too long or jumps are too long, but there is significant air game here. Put my back to it. That's a good kick. Ooh, uppercut again. What? Okay, that's the parry. Yeah, okay, that's the stand. Ooh, okay. So from that stance, kind of like a charge stance. I forget which game this is from. Oh shit, he's got a punch rush. Do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep. Ooh, he's got a 1-2 punch crash. Ooh. I already see it now. I already see it. People are going to be charging, getting the charging for the meter, going into a punch rush, maybe even pulling off a katawaza, because that takes a lot of meter. It takes a lot of meter. People are definitely going to be like geeking on the meter. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about good charge, horse palm loops, charge, uppercut, like punch rush loops. I think definitely this Ryo is going to be the most offensive version of the character I've seen in a while. Look at Katawaza. Ooh, damn. Ooh, yeah. I think Ryo is definitely going. This Ryo, Ganbatte Karate's Ryo is definitely going to have a lot of. I see this guy just bringing salt, pure salt. Look at him; he's so offensive. He's so off, as in not offensive to the senses, the sensibilities, but in the fact that his moveset and his kit this time around is pretty offensive. He's got ways to get in. He doesn't even have to worry really about getting in unless he's far on the other side of the screen. So it's going to be interesting to see what is the game plan against them, you know. Hard picks, I'm already foreseeing it. Hard picks would probably be hard counter picks. We're talking Soris, which which coincidentally is the character that he's currently beating up on. Me Fighter and Rick Rider. Those characters are really like Rick's kit is very strong. He's basically a playable boss. But then again, most of the bosses here are playable, but he feels like he's a boss level character. And then Me Fighter is really is really interesting to get into. I'm not gonna say difficult, but then if you're pretty good at playing Me Fighter, you're gonna be able to basically zip around the screen and also wall hitting very, very hard. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see how Me Fighter stacks up against Ryo. And Soares is pretty good too. I'm great choice of music. I'm definitely interested in. I'm definitely. I, I'm in. I'm in. If they were now, the cool thing about Ganbatte Karate is that DLC is free, unless the DLC is free. So all these characters we're getting, all this DLC we're getting, it's definitely free. You need to check Ganbatte Karate out. It's pretty great. Now we're gonna move on to the second trailer here. Riki from the upcoming indie game Black Belt. And we're gonna see some stuff. Hopefully. Oh wow! I said the upcoming indie. I thought we were talking about JJ. I'm sorry. Riki from Black Belt, the upcoming indie game that was released on the NES A long time ago. Yeah, that indie project. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's been a busy week. I am very tired. But I do know that I wanted to get this. I did, no matter what, wanted to get this out on time. This is the only way I'm going to do it tonight, and I am dating this because this is the 13th. Tonight is the maxi stream. Over on my stream, that's Rider Kick Prod or Rider Kick Productions on Twitch, Rider Kick Productions on YouTube. Tonight we're doing the maxi stream. A maxi stream is basically when we play a lot of games. This week, the maxi stream, or right now, I don't do this every week. This is a once in a while thing. In order to prepare for and open up my schedule to make Christmas content and to prepare for the possibility of playing Street Fighter from Friday to Sunday, I'm tonight playing all 5 of the games that I regularly LP in a week, all at once. Tonight, starting at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So please, if you're available, stop in. It's gonna be a good time, trust me. On to Ricky's trailer. So, in the ring against Donovan, our resident edgelord. Love this combo. Ooh. Ricky's going to be a really down to earth guy in terms of his ability. He's all about spacing, but he's also about, he's going to be like really king of jumping combos. Jump in, hit him hard. There isn't going to be much in the way of gimmicks other than the fact that he's going to be able to hit you from almost any range he wants to with some of these punching kick rushes and his short hop and his long jump. Really interesting. His parry is the shockwave parry. It hurts. It's going to be nice and liberal, but it's going to be able to hurt you. The katawaza is the ready stand, which also it can be used as a parry or an extender. I like that. And all it really needs to do is walk forward. So you're going to have really good defense, and hope he doesn't just walk forward and he uses his parry, or if he has meter, his katawaza. Look at that rush. Guaranteed wall bounce, meaning you're going to be able to just really jump in. Look at that. Look at that. Crazy how hard he's hitting. Real fuck you action with the bunny stompers there. Look at that. Riki is going to be, I think he's going to be a good match in, like, he's going to be up there with like Ryu and Roberto and Donovan in pretty easy to play, no gimmicks, or gimmicks that are still kind of fair. You know, he's not going to be zipping around and dropping bombs like Me Fighter. You know, he isn't going to be just teching things. Although actually, he might be teching a lot of things, but he's not going to be teching things like Arrow or Kazriel or Tofu the Ninja. Shout outs, big ups to my ninja brethren. He's not going to be absolutely fear for your life. I can kill you at any range, like Rick Ryder or God or the Emperor of Karate or Go Hibiki. He's going to be very down to earth. I'm going to hit you until there's no life left. And there's beauty in that pure simplicity. And I can't wait to see what people are going to be doing, because between him and Ryo, we got some real space monsters here. We got some real, not space monsters in terms of controlling the spacing, which is what boss characters do. So seeing a character who's pretty simple being able to do that with the long jump, the short hop, and just having pretty good reach with his punch and kick attacks, especially the punch and kick rushes, is going to be really interesting. It's a really fun throwback. On to that over here. On to JJ. Okay, let me. Oh, Wait. Hold up. I have the perfect chance to plug his game. JJ is the main character, or rather a main character from upcoming indie project, Time X Drifter, or is it Time Cross Drifter? Please correct me in the comments. He is a small but mighty striker. He's gonna have some really good strike game. Hopefully, they might just give him busted reach just because. I'm pretty sure he's also pretty quick. He's gonna be also a very fast character with some things. He's gonna have some things. I can't wait to see what his gimmick is, because that's what makes Ganbatte Karate fun. Everyone's punching and kicking. What is what your character does differently, you know? So, not everyone's gonna be some sort of shodo, but it's all about what you guys are really doing differently. So let's take a look at JJ. He comes into the portal. Okay, he's definitely quick. Ooh. Okay, got kick cactus. The springs. Another character where jump-ins are optimal approach. Even though he has a really quick dash. I like the roll kick. What? So you mean to tell me his main approach isn't doing the dive kick? Or throwing the sonic boom into the roll kick? Ooh, nice force palm. Not too strong though. Ooh, that uppercut kind of looks like a volcanic viper. Nice. Okay, so I'm seeing a bit of the arrow with Casriel here with this flashing. The way the chop kind of do a slashing type situation. I like it. It's really dope. Nice. What? Oh, Soul Burst. Is JJ powered by the sun? That would be pretty cool. Because I've seen very little of JJ in Time X Drifter, I can't tell you too much about how faithful of a transition this is. But I'm really loving his speed. I think the trailer didn't do a good job of showcasing how fast he is. He's pretty quick. I do know that, and he's definitely a contender for big movement boys. Do you like movement? Do you need movement in everything? Do you play Kazuya in Ganbatte Karate because his universal parry is a wavu, and which gives you a hell sweep or perfect electric? No need for the execution. No try to just do it. Just time the parry right. Just parry and time the punch right. Do you need that kind of movement? Do you play Mii Fighter so you can zip around the screen? Do you play Rick because Draco Meteor is a big dunk? But also he has he has the back hop hook kick and the back spinning dash, which sets you up for additional funsies. I think JJ is going to be your new main if you are one of these players. And like I said, I haven't seen much of Time X Drifter, so I can't tell you how faithful this is, but I think they definitely got down the whole feeling of momentum of playing a platformer in this character. Last trailer for Yeetmon. Wait for it to load here. Let's go. Okay, can you? Very nice. Ooh, against Daniel. Okay. Daniel's. Okay. Oh, you got the rush punches. He's really going to be a stick and move guy, even though Wing Chun does have some decent movement. They're definitely catering to the people who want to see Wing Chun as a hard style. Wing Chun is not a hard martial art or a soft martial art. It's something that can be either or both at the same time. Fluid motion, low impact, or low impact on the practitioner's body, but high impact on an opponent or a focus of striking upon. I think Ip Man is going to be a real. I don't know. I think Wing Chun characters, just because of the nature of the stances, have to be real, stand your ground, stick, not really sticking and moving. But we could be surprised here with Yip Man. Uh, this isn't based uh, off the historical depiction of Yip Man. This is very, very much based on the Donnie Yen films and Donnie Yen's preferred choreography and for that substyle of Yip family Wing Chun. It's gonna be really interesting to see. Let's see what else he's got. We've seen the kick. Oh, a spinning jump. That's very nice. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, very much Leroy active. Katawaza throw. Katawaza is just a stand, so he can kick. Oh, is he storing energy? Does it give you like meter? Anti-air punch. And then with the talking hand. Ooh. He's got a sort of a deflection. Uh-huh. Ooh. Stances. Uh-huh. Also, he's a stance character. He's a parry character and a stance character. I don't know about that. Ooh. Okay, I do like that kick. I think the animation does need to be cleaned up a bit. I'm gonna have to figure out how to... What? Movement? Rolling? Rolling evasion into talking hand? Very nice. Okay, crane kick. Uh-huh. Throwing. Yeah. Very nice. Let me see. Is Leroy's rage art. Okay, cool. Whatever. Very nice. I'm like, oh, I've seen that. I've seen these techniques. That crane roundhouse, I forget the name of the technique, is really good. He's OG. Oh my god. Oh! It's the punch combination he used on the karate dude. On this one particular karate dude where he just kept punching him until his face looked like a crinkled piece of paper. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Definitely. Definitely. Yeetmon, I don't know what I was expecting, but I do think I called it where it's like he's a character. I think what Ubisoft was trying to do, or was trying to communicate with Yeetmon, is something that is communicating the hard and soft sides of Wing Chun as a fighting system and then combining it. And I think that's going to be pretty dope. I that stance until rolling, I'm like, I was not expecting this character to have advanced movement options. But you see, we've got a parry where he can spin around you. You see, we've got spins. He's going to be spinning to win. I'm like, that's going to be pretty interesting when you combine that with a lot of the talking hand stuff. Um, Talking hands be moving. I was expecting some sticky hand, like a sticky hand parry. I was expecting this to be a stand your ground, defensive, counter hit parry character, and it is that. But he's also giving them, hey, I'm gonna punch you and kick you until you fall down and don't get up, and that's gonna be pretty interesting too. So that was it for the last four characters, or what I'm presuming are the last four characters of season one. I have no idea when season one is ending, because season one is going on for basically what, 2 years? 2 years, maybe three? Uh and it's been a wild ride. And I haven't been able to play GK for the channel as much as I have been, but I have been checking out every new character, and I am definitely going to be getting uh this last season one round out update with these four characters and possibly more. Who knows? You can contact Ubisoft on Twitter. He's at Ubisoft Indie Game Development. He's also here on YouTube. He does a thing where he opens up the DLC slots. He listens to fans. Anybody who wants to add a character, who wants to make sure their character gets in, can contact him and commission a DLC slot for a small fee, which is counted as a donation to the channel. He will, if your character meets the proper criteria, give them a slot. Only 5 to 6 slots are open per season, at least to start. It's a good time to get in. So it's a good time to get in if you want to maybe do that and contribute to this game. Otherwise, this game is free. DLC is free. Updates, audio updates, new art, patch updates. We got team fight. There is online official. There's official online supported via Parsec. Um, it's really it's a really good time to get in if you were missing out on Ganbatte Karate. Trust me, it's man, you don't know, but you need to get in on it. You need to get in on it. All right, you know who I am, the man of a million names. Right now, I'm Common Strider. You should keep it locked. And Ganbatte Karate.